It's really weird. It says that I'm... What? What am I doing wrong? Ah, I don't get it. What's happening? What am I doing wrong? What's up? Ah, maybe I'm casting to Psionic Aftermath 1? Oh no, no, finally it works. Okay. There we go. Apparently Calin has to restart. But we should be getting the Showmatch on the way soon. So this is Calin? Oh no, wait. Who's who? No, this is Calin and this is Terran Lord, I think, right? Or who's who? No, it's Just. Just versus Calin. Alright. I kinda got thrown into this pretty quickly, so getting the players confused a bit. But they're both Terrans of similar MMR, I believe, yeah. Very similar MMRs. So it should be hopefully quite a good show match. Alright, there we go. It seems that Colin has fixed his internet, so we should be starting pretty soon. He's probably logging in now. Yeah, there he is. Oh. Oh, I thought they were both Terran. Well, I guess it's a TVC. So let's switch the overlay to the in-game one. So loading in on Parasite. I'd say this is a really good map for mech if Colin decides to go for that. Oh wow, I have this overlay. Man, we gotta fix that stuff. There we go. Well, at least it will fix itself next time. So spawning in the bottom right we have Psionic Aftermaths, Colin. And in the top left, his adversary, we have Psionic Aftermaths, Colin. No, wait, did I say Colin when I was gonna say just here? I'm not sure. I feel like the music is a little bit too loud. Wish someone could tell me on stream. But I'm gonna turn it down just for my own sake a little bit. There we go. I feel like it's overpowering the in-game stuff. So pretty standard openers. 17 hatch, 18 pool, 18 gas I believe, or is it 17 pool, 17 gas? I'm not sure. I'm a dumb Protoss, so what do I know? And Reaper, and we should see a CC here. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. No early pool. Nothing strange. Oh, did the music stop now? Oh, do I have to have it on continuous for it to not stop? Hmm. There we go. So linksing production to intercept the Reaper when it comes. Oh, and he's gonna sneak a third here. Let's see if the Reaper tries to no. Go straight to the natural. Not gonna try to deny the third. Oh, we almost lost the Reaper too. 10 HP. This is really good for Calin. He hasn't lost any unit. Usually the Reaper gets a drone or maybe at least a Zergling or two. But no damage. That's really good. He hasn't been able to scout the main either or anything like that. No denying of the creep tumor. And at home, oh, Calin almost lost an overlord somehow. Why? Send the marines down. Do it. Oh, I don't think it's gonna get away, is it? Ah, it's gonna be close. Oh, 1 HP. Oh well. Rest in peace, overlord. Double barrack. Is he researching stim? Yeah, there's the stim being researched. Probably gonna be some Hellion pressure here. No bunker. I don't really know too much about these players, other than seeing them type in the chat in SciX sometimes, so I wish I had more to say about like what they usually do, what their preferred playstyle is, but I guess I'll just gotta see what they do. Oh, supply block here. Oh, it's a pretty heavy supply block. Ow. That hurts. Let's take a look at the work account. It's pretty even so far. And he's more than ready for these Hellions. I don't think they'll get too much done here. Don't think he even lost a unit. Oh yeah, he lost some links maybe, somewhere. Oh, I guess 100 of these resources are for the Overlord. What's the tab for that? 5 units killed. So I guess it was more than Overlord, probably a few links. Well, we could get us around here. 1. Oh, I thought that was gonna be so much more if he sent the links around the extractor here. But damn, Justice not getting too much done with these Hellions. What's he doing behind us? A lot of Marines. This could be a pretty scary push. But there are Queens, there are Links, there are Banes. And he just made a lot of drones. He isn't making any units. More drones, no units in production. Oh, this could just straight up end the game here. I'm not sure if he has enough to hold this. Like with some, I don't think he even needs to split. He just walks up here and he fries everything. Yeah. Okay, now come the panic Zerglings. 10 links in production. Ah, but I don't think it's in time. Oh, and he's not moving the queens either. Ooh. I think he might just take it here. I don't see Calin holding this. No Banes, only gonna be pure Lings from here, and they don't do too well against the Hellbat Marine, so I guess at this point it's more about Colin coming to terms with this loss rather than him able to do something about this. Yeah, there comes the GG. Well played from Just, it was a pretty nice timing. I feel like Colin could have probably done a little bit more to be able to scout this though. He had no Lings patrolling the third bases. Um, no Overlord scout from what I saw. Just a little bit off his game maybe. Let's see if he brings it back next game. Alright, let's update the scoreboard. Switch to out of game. Overlay. There we go. There's some static sound coming from the stream. Ooh. Is there? Yeah, sorry about that. I think that's from me boosting my microphone's output. Maybe I should I can try to put it down again, but I'll be pretty quiet. Maybe I can fix it by just lowering the in-game sound and raising my mic volume in OBS. Wait. Okay. The static should be fixed now, but I should also be a lot quieter. I think it should be fixed now. Oh, static is a lot better now. What about what about the mic volume? Do you guys hear me? According to my volume displayed by my OBS, it should be fine. Mic is low, okay. I can try to turn down the in-game sound to compensate, but I don't think I can make my microphone go any higher. I'm already speaking pretty loudly and I have it on max, so oh, if my voice is higher, so is the static. Oh no, wait. That's not good. Well, I don't think it's gonna get any better than this for this stream. I feel like I kinda already tried everything. Oh well. Okay, so Colin, can he bring it back? Spawning in the top right. We have a Psionic Aftermaths, Calin. And in the bottom left we have the man. Up 1-0. Using a really powerful all-in that, well, just didn't seem to have a counter to, and he wasn't even aware it's coming. It's, no, Justice the Terran. Oh no, wait, I'm getting stuff mixed up. No, Colin is the Zerg? Ah, wait, why is he off-racing my mind? My brain? Ah! No. This is a disaster. Okay, spawning in the bottom left is the Terran, just. Up 1-0. Opening up standard once again, so is Colin. This is a pretty short map. I wonder if Colin's gonna try like some rush to get back at no. Colin's gonna try some rush at just to even the map score. It's not the kind of map where you like to go like triple CC and like go into macro. I see a lot of aggression on this map. A lot of aggressive play. So I would say people play a little bit more scared on this if they're not all-inning. Reaper coming out, and it's gonna get really quickly to Colin's base compared to last time, so he's probably gonna be able to get into the main, confirm that there's no all-in coming. At least not yet. 6 spine cancel. Probably wasn't needed though. Ooh, and I think he's over chasing here quite a bit. I think Just could have gotten a few more Zerglings there. But he decides to leave it at 1 kill, and that's all good. The Overlord scouting here confirms the factory. And no Marines to snipe at this time, so... Or? Nah, I don't think that's gonna get the Overlord. Or are they? Nah, he survives this time. He's a happy Overlord. Third base going down, all standard. Nothing out of the ordinary. And just using the same build as last game. No, never mind. He's going Tech Lab on the factory this time. Maybe gonna go into tanks. Maybe we'll see the new Cyclones, or maybe the Widowmine upgrade quickly here. That would be cool. So mixing it up a bit. Meanwhile, Colin playing pretty much the same build, getting the Baneling Nest on time, creep spreading, getting his queens up. Very standard third play. So I wonder if Colin is gonna make more active attempts at scouting this game. Last game he got really caught off guard, so I'd expect him to change up, like, or well, to think about scouting more. Like, he didn't scout at all last game. Like no Overlord scout, no links to check for the third bases. Even no scouting links to check the front and see what he's making, sending down to his natural. And no wall from Just either here. And I don't know how I feel about that, because that leaves you so susceptible to any kind of all-in. Like, what would he do if there was just a bunch of Ravager Ling here? Like, I think you just die, right? But oh, Calin making a Spire. So, that could spell doom for Just here, if he doesn't see it in time. Obviously, Marines do gun down Mutas pretty quickly. They get on top of them. But, it's more about that you're able to, like, keep the Terran in his base. As you don't have to do too much damage with the Mutas as long as you force the Terran to stay at home and macro up behind it. And there are no missile turrets going up, no Thors in production, no Widow mines. This could be really scary. But this push is scary too. And I believe this push might just hit as the Mutas are in production, and that's the best case scenario. If he decides to push now, and now the tank on sieges, so here we go. Or do we go? Just push, do it. Just push. Ah, but here come the links though. Ooh, not gonna be able to do too much here. Does he have any Banes? I don't believe he has any Banes. No! Calin, morph the Banes now. Ah, how does he defend this without Banes? Oh, never mind, he has 4 Banes. And here he comes. It's a lot of Marines. Ah, but kind of weird medevac here being sent out and caught by the Mutas. Ah, the splits are okay. He's making it work, and all those Banes kind of crashed into Marauders and siege tanks or got gunned down. I thought that was looking really good for Calin there for a second, but just pushes through. The Banes didn't get the connection that they quite needed to hold this, and guess we're gonna see just taking a 2-0 lead here. And I feel like Calin had all the tools this game that he needed to hold this. It's just the execution wasn't really there, and maybe yeah, there he takes it again. Like, I think he just needed to control the Banes better, or make the Banes faster. Maybe try for a counter attack. There's quite a lot of stuff he could have done, I think. This must feel really bad, because I don't feel like he really overdroned. Hopefully he doesn't tilt after this one. This is a best of 5. Alright, so let me fix this. Justice up 2-0. And Calin is yet to take a game. Corrected. I feel like these macro games aren't working out for Just. Like, maybe he needs to pull out some all-in, or like do something crazy and different, because otherwise Seems like we'll just have a repeat, maybe, of the last two games. He just keeps dying to these two base pushes. Judging from how the games have gone so far, I'd say that Fracture should favor Just this time around. It's a pretty hard map for Calin to do an all-in on, and he hasn't been able to make the macro game really work. So spawning in the top left, we have Sonic Aftermath's Calin. Oh wow, I'm so bad at these intros. How do you do the shake thing again? Is it caps? Is it shift? Is it tab? Well, anyway, in the bottom right we have Sonic Aftermath's Just. Up 2-0. No early pool. Nothing of that sort. 17 hatch. Looking standard. I've seen a lot of tank pushes on this map, and they seem pretty strong. Maybe he'll try something like that. Let's see. This is also a really nice map to go fast triple CC for, if you're Terran, because it's a map where you can set yourself up defensively really easily with all these choke points and relative short distance from the bases, or between the bases. And that also makes it a lot easier to go mech, but Just hasn't gone mech in any of these games, so probably don't expect it. Oh, and this time he does catch the drone trying to make the third base, and he catches it. No cancel for him. Oh, and he sends out another drone. Oh no! Oh, he could have stopped that one too. That would be so devastating for Calin. Does get out with the Reaper and confirms the third base. Pretty decent damage so far. Oh, but these sneaky links though. There are two Marines out. They should be able to hold with the help of these SCVs, but if he doesn't pay attention, these Lings could just kill the Marines and then maybe sneak into the main or wreak havoc at the natural. Meanwhile, the Queen warding off the Reaper. Okay, let's see here. What does he go for? He goes for the mules. Oh, he snipes a mule and an SCV. And another SCV. And almost all the Lings even get out. Wow. What a hit and run. I wonder if, I was gonna say, what if Just feels pressured to like do something crazy here and just do some powerful push to try to end the game quickly because he feels he's behind. But I feel like that's kind of what he's done all these games, so probably it doesn't affect his judgment of what build to do too much. Here come the Hellions. Let's catch some stray Zerglings here. Are there enough queens? Oh, they're kind of split up. Well, here comes the 3 queens, then he has to back away. And behind this, what is Just doing? Going up to triple racks. Looks very reminiscent of last game. Might just do the same thing here. Looks like the same thing to me. Scans the main, sees the layer completing. Nothing too strange. Gotta point out the worker lead though. Calin is sitting on a pretty large economic lead here, so as long as he holds on, he's gonna be in an extremely good spot. Just stopped producing workers, so he's really all in here. If he doesn't win the game with this push, he's probably gonna lose. And I believe Calin knows this is coming. I mean, he's been pushed 2 times now at like around the 6-minute mark. He doesn't even really need to scout. He kind of already knows this is coming without even seeing anything. But this time he's making Hydras. So another type of defense compared to the last times. And not too many Banes, I believe, either. Yeah, 4 Banes. Not making the Banes on time again. It's gonna be a really tough hold here. But he does have 5 Queens, and the 5 Queens are pretty good. Queens are pretty good units, even though they're nerfed. Oh, and the Hellbats they clump up, taking huge splash damage from the Banes. And is he going to hold? These are some good connections, but I don't think it's enough. Yeah, and only Lynx and Hydras popping out here, and they can't really compete with the Marine DPS. I think this might just be a 3-0 here for Just. Oh wow, Just displaying some dominance here. Doesn't even bother to mix it up, just beats him down with timings over and over again. Oh, and even the drones being pulled. These are not gonna have a good time. I mean, I'd tap out here. This is kinda fantasy GG timing-esque at this point. Is this me lagging? No, it's Calin. Did he rage quit? I mean, the timing of this disconnect makes it seem like a rage quit, but we don't know. Alright, there we have it. Just takes a swift 3-0 in a really dominating fashion. Dominant fashion. By doing pretty much the same type of timings over and over and over again. Is this Bob the Painter? Yes, that soft, cozy voice. Oh, what a nice compliment. Thank you, Baxter. Alright, GG. Let's just update the scoreboard one last time here. Just for the sake of it. There we have it. 3-0 for Just. So I believe this is the end of the stream. Thank you to the people who watched, and congratulations to Just, and hope he makes use of those well-earned $5 or euros, and see you guys next show match.